Hi you guys, welcome to my stretch video. This particular video can be done at the end of any of your workouts. I've specifically targeted muscles that I use a lot in my choreography, so a lot of legs, a lot of shoulder and arms, and of course the neck, which I use a lot. But you can do it at the end of any workout. It's really important for us to take a few minutes specifically in stretching and cooling down. If you don't do that enough, then you can risk injury in the long run. So take your time, make sure you do this video at least depending on how often you do my workouts. If you're doing my workouts every day, I would say do this video every day. If you're doing it maybe twice a week, then maybe once or twice a week you can do this one. Alright, let's get started.
Alright, we're going to begin with our neck. Let's take our left ear, turn it towards your left shoulder. You can use your left hand to pull your neck. Take it slowly, no strong jerky movements. Let's do the other side. Use your right hand to take your right ear to your right shoulder. Hold it gently. Don't be rough with that. Let's next start with rotating our neck. We are going to go in a clockwise direction first. Make sure you're not using any jerky movements with those neck. My dog agrees with that. Let's rotate in the other direction now, counterclockwise. Use the full movement here. Next, take your right hand and bend it towards your left side. Feel a stretch in the right obliques. It's a simple stretch, you're not doing anything with your legs. Now do the same thing on the other side. Take your left hand and bend towards the right side. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath in any of these. Next, we're going to take our right leg, put it behind your left leg, left knee bent, and bend towards your left side. Feel a stretch in that right side. Same thing on the other side as well. Your right knee bent, left leg behind that. Bend your body towards the right. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're relaxing. Take your left hand and put it over your right elbow or in your right elbow. Feel that stretch in your left shoulder. You can look over your left shoulder if you want. Same thing on the other side. Feel a stretch in your right shoulder. Make sure your intensity is just as much as you can take. If any of these feel like they're giving you pain, stop immediately. Just turning the torso here to your left side. Same thing on the other side, just a slight twist in the body here. Feel your waist turning. Next thing, interlace your fingers and pull down. Feel the gravity there. Or rather push it down. Feel that stretch in the upper part of the body. Same thing in the front now. Push those palms out. Feel a stretch in the upper back. Make sure you're breathing through all of this. No jerky movements. If anything hurts, stop and don't continue the video. Keep your legs a little more than hip distance apart. Make sure your back is straight and just bend down at a 90 degrees. Hands on your waist. Put your hands now down to the floor. Go as low as you can comfortably go. If you can touch your fingers to the floor, that's great. If not, you can keep it up to your knees. Bring your legs a little bit closer. Shoulder width apart. Hold your hands now. And just let it go. Let that body go. Just swing it a little bit. Now come up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Now with your right heel, a little bend in your left knee. Make sure that you're feeling the stretch, back of that right leg. We're going to go with the quads next. Pick up that right heel in your right hand. Try to balance yourself with the left hand. Look down to the floor. That always helps me. If you need to get support from a chair or a wall, that's totally fine. Just try to bring that right heel to your right glute. Now we go to the other side. Take that left heel, put it out, keep that left knee straight, no bend. You can bend the right knee. Feel that stretch at the back of the left leg. Now let's go to the left quads. Same thing. Here I needed balance, so I just held on to my fireplace. Left hand, you take your left heel in your left hand. Try to get that balance. It's good for stability as well. Alright, next thing now. I'm gonna try the pigeon pose standing though. Took me a little while to get into it. Make sure you're bending your left knee, your right leg, or your right ankle is on top of your left knee. Same thing on the other side. Take your left leg. My left leg is definitely more stiff. So you can see the bend in my knee is not very good. Bend over. Legs far apart. Let's go all the way down again. This time we're going to walk over one side first. So let's go to the left side. Try to touch your toes. If you can't touch your toes, that's totally fine. Just touch your shins or your knee, whatever feels comfortable. Don't go to a point of discomfort. This should be feeling good, not bad. Now walk over to the center and then over to the right side. Make sure your heels are dug into the ground. Make sure you're not just on your toes or anything. Use your full foot to ground yourself. Again, if you can't touch your toes, that's fine. It's also normal to have more flexibility in one side of your body than the other. Let's come up now. Let's bring your knees together. Slight bend in your knees, bend forward and turn to your left side. Feel a stretch in that side of the body. Now turn to the other side. This really helps me after our Bollywood workouts, especially because of all the movement that we do. Let's sit down now, sit cross-legged. We're going to do deep breath, breathe in. Breathe out to the center. Breathe in, take a deep breath in. Breathe out from the center again. Breathe in last time. And then breathe out from the center. Thank you so much, you guys, for doing this stretch with me.